Hey, what's going on, guys? Logan from Mighty Reptiles here. Here's my dad. Here with the vlog. What is it, the 24th?
Yes.
Yeah, we just hit a major slowdown.
Yeah. Please watch the traffic.
Yeah, I don't look at the previews.
Anyway, good morning. We're going to the show today. It's been the first one we've gone to in, what, a couple of months? Reptilian Nation. It's in Victorville. Again, the garden spot of Southern California. So, you know, people from outside the state, when you think of Southern California, I don't know what you think, but you probably think like, I don't know, Hollywood, Orange County, San Diego. This is the real Southern California. This is high desert. I'd have to pan around and show you. So for most people, this is just a stop on the way to Vegas, a gas stop. So here we are, second time at Reptilian Nation. And what's the plan? Third for you?
Second for you, third for me.
Now, aren't you special? So what's the plan today?
I don't know. I'm gonna hopefully go around and see. There's a whole bunch of people I haven't actually seen before at a show. So if it's a whole bunch of newer breeders, I want to see what they're doing.
Yeah.
And I'm actually hoping to get some interviews done where I can actually talk with some breeders and actually do some show coverage, because I know the way I do it typically doesn't show much of the animals.
Yeah.
Except for the ones we get.
Right. Well, we'll see. You know, some of our old friends will be here, but I'm kind of curious to see. Last year when we were here, it was 110 degrees by 11 o'clock, and we left because there's no air conditioning in the building. Now, the website says that there's a new venue, so hopefully a new building, but this is on the fairgrounds here, and the whole thing is at least 75 years old. So we'll see how it goes, but we're not going to be burning up today. It's only like 50 degrees outside, which is cold for us in Southern California.
Yeah, I got a jacket on. But yeah, it should be. I don't even know. I keep like trying to tell myself I know what this show's going to be like, but it's different every time.
Right.
There's supposed to be, and I don't think we're going to stay long enough for it, but there's supposed to be a venomous handling thing going on.
What time's that at?
I'd have to see once we got the directory, but I just know that there is I want to say it's like Loma Linda, like Venomous Society or something like that. I'll get you guys the official name later on, but that's what I think it's called.
Okay.
And he's gonna be doing some demonstration out in front of everybody, which I guess I've never been to a hot, like, handling anything like that before. So I don't know. It just seems like, to me, never being there before, I just think like hot snake plus a bunch of people around is typically not a
good combination.
Yeah, it could stress on animal.
Yeah.
And animal that can make you lose limbs. Not a thing I typically play with.
I don't know. I'm a big fan of the animal.
Yeah.
I think they're amazing. You know, the survival skills that they have, or adaptations that they have. But handling them like that, I don't know. There are people who disagree with me, but I don't see the point.
We're such hypocrites because we have a hog nose and that's venomous and you handle it all the time.
Oh, he's ferocious too.
Oh yeah, do you see him box up that fuzzy? Oh boy. So yeah, I'm just going to jump ahead to when we actually get into the show, and it's actually starting right now. It just started a couple minutes ago.
Yeah. We'll miss that initial crowd.
Yeah, exactly. And one thing that we should all just be a little happy about is that we're alive, because we had some fierce road rage person following us for probably about 15 miles.
People are getting crazier on the road. That girl was nuts. We had one of those people that just merged onto the freeway. They just got on and went straight across to the fast lane 150. That's always special. And then when you understandably are wrong, she starts flipping us off. But I don't understand that mentality.
Yeah, except for this time, we did not get flipped off.
Oh, that's right.
Just bang bang guns at us.
Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang. Which is something I've not had myself before. That's rather uncomfortable. she went pretty far out of her way just to just give us a spook.
She showed you.
Oh yeah, she showed me real good. Alright, on to the show. Alright, so we just arrived and we're just about to walk in. So, ready to see what it's like?
Yeah, let's do it. Contrary to what it said, this is not a new building. We're in the same place.
Yeah, so you know, this building went. Look at how pretty he is. He'll be showing up on camera real well. I gotta have one of these now. This thing's awesome. Alright, so switching between buildings right now, and we did end up picking up a pair. Right there, on top we have a female pastel het clown, and then we have a Pastavi ghost from our buddy at Dragonherd. So yeah, super excited about these, and now to get to the second building. Alright, so just now leaving the show. Hopefully I don't get hit by a car, but it was actually rather small this time around. So
it was pretty disappointing, to be honest.
Yeah, so we did end up with just the two. So I'll be showing you guys better film of them when we get back. But that's pretty much it. I tried to really film what I could, but there wasn't much. It seemed like the people that sell the different products, like the frog, croaker things,
yeah,
it kind of outnumber the people actually selling reptiles.
Yeah, and especially ball pythons. A lot more lizards this time.
Lizards and retics. Retics were hot in this one.
Yeah, it's true.
Which is weird because usually that's a little bit of the niche. But yeah, it's cold. We're gonna get back to the car and we'll see you back at the place. All right, so it has been quite a few hours since we got back. These guys are, I thought would have been a little bit settled in.
No, they're getting all worked up now. They're both trying to bite us, which is kind of funny. This one here thinks she's a rattlesnake.
Yeah, tail's just going.
Look at her, she's ready to strike right down.
Yeah, let's not. But yeah, as far as the show went, it was really small and kind of not worth the drive.
It was, to say it was a little disappointing is a big understatement. It's the worst show I've ever been to. It was pathetic.
Yeah, it was not anything against the vendors there. It was just that there's a lack of vendors. So
right.
We knew everybody there, and everybody just kind of had small booths. Nobody really took out everything because they know it's a smaller show.
Yeah.
And then, like I said before, the people selling merchandise vastly outnumbered the people selling animals.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of weird.
And I'm going to call out Reptilian Nation. You got to do a lot better job. I'm not going back until you can fix that. No, I'm sure that some of their other shows, Central California and their Vegas shows are good, but they need to put some work into that Victorville show. That was very disappointing and not worth the money.
Yeah, so probably not going to be going back there until I see some, like, a pretty decent vendor list.
Right.
But yeah, this show was definitely just kind of an eye-opener, like, yeah, why do we do this hour-and-a-half drive?
We know that it's not as high a quality show, but generally there's been quite a few vendors there.
Yes.
But didn't happen this time. And those that were there weren't that many ball pythons, so yeah. Next show.
So we did end up getting a pair. These are from Dragon Herp, and they're both gorgeous.
Yeah.
Go ahead and introduce yours.
I've got a little little ferocious pastel head clown girl. And did you weigh her?
I did not weigh her.
Okay, I guess she's 100 to 125 grams.
You can weigh her while I talk about this guy.
Okay.
This guy is 435 grams. He is a Pistave ghost, slash hypo, whichever you want to call it. And he's absolutely gorgeous. And one of the reasons I picked him up is he's got a set of ringers in the back. Do you see how bold that blushing is going all the way across? It's just a really neat thing to see on him. And he's just gorgeous. I really like the hypo look here. This hypo is just really, really nice.
You can really see the hypo in this one. Sometimes it's not as evident, but especially when you compare what a Pistave normally looks like,
yeah,
and then add the hypo on top of it. Nice little 4-gene male.
One thing I want to see if it can focus on is this dude's eyes.
Oh.
It wants to get the Freedom Breeder rack. Look at how crazy his eyes are. Yeah, gorgeous little boy. So what'd she weigh in at?
115.
Yeah. Little ferocious little one.
Yeah. Here, let me trade you. What do you think he is?
Oh, he's 435. I already weighed him.
Oh, you did? Okay, I'm sorry. I wouldn't have switched you then. And yeah, he's really nice. He's a little chunky too.
I thought you were just fitting to get me bit.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Thanks for good content.
Yeah. Taylor, why were you so ferocious earlier?
But yeah, it was, it was just one of those things where it's just like, it was disappointing, but we still enjoyed ourselves while we were there. We just kind of made the most of it. We went and sat with Tiburon Reptiles, so you guys can recognize the stickers from my speed up, so they just happened to be right in the perfect spot for it. And then from there we talked to Louise at Dragon Herp for a bit, and there was a lot of people who got together, like buddies that don't necessarily have a company name or anything like that just got together and made a booth. So that was pretty cool to see.
You got to see Skeeter.
Yeah, Skeeter, the guy that makes our racks, is now doing it, pretty big scale, and his stuff's all beautiful now. Now he's doing custom colors and stuff like that on top of it. And if you want to check him out, that's Rad's Racks, right? RADDSRAX?
RAXX, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
But definitely check him out. He's got some really cool stuff. And his son, who, what did we say? He's like 13?
No, he's 10.
He's 10?
Yeah.
Has actually been breeding, and he's about to have his first clutch of eggs pretty soon.
That's pretty exciting, yeah. He was jazzed.
Yeah, and one thing that was pretty cool to see was how big his actual retic got. When we last talked to him when we picked up our rat racks from Skeeter, he had just gotten the retic like the day before or something like that, and it was tiny. It was like a 300-ish gram ball python lick. And this girl's staring at my face.
She's gonna take you out.
But now it's still the same, width around, but that thing is long now.
Yeah, it's, I don't know, 6 feet?
Yeah, I would give it that easily.
Yeah.
Little slender little guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, very pretty retic. See, that guy just wants to cuddle you. This one wants to kill me.
Yeah, he's getting pretty friendly now. And she's warming up. So yeah, it was still a decent day. It was just a very disappointing show, especially after seeing some people around the country going to these fantastic shows.
Oh,
and we got stuck with this one. What's our next show?
Our next show, I believe,
OC?
is either OC or San Diego.
I think OC is like the last weekend of April.
Yeah, I don't know if there's another Repticon before the next Super Show, or...
I think if it goes by last year, we went Orange County and then we went San Diego. Anyway, sorry, that's just boring stuff. But we're looking forward to it, and we get to go down and see grays, and that's fun too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I should be having some pretty cool content coming forward. I'm going to be trying to see if I can go do some interviews at some breeders like actual places, so you can really get an inside look at their collection, see what's going on, and yeah, hopefully that can happen pretty soon, because that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
But other than that, auctions will be starting up in, what'd you say, the next month?
As soon as we have snakes to sell,
Somebody
asked for our list, and I went to update the list, and we were down. Logan just came back from selling another snake, and
we got like 5.
I think we have 4 on it now, maybe 3. It's getting pretty thin, so we're gonna have to start birthing some babies around here before we
got all the eggs around to do it, you know.
It's not that we don't want to do auctions now. Before was shipping, now we need the babies. We've actually sold all of our babies off.
Yeah, now that the weather got good, they all left. They all left.
We've got a couple of announcements for the next video. Like Logan has said previously, we've got the 3,000 sub giveaway to do. We'll talk more about that in the next one. We'll talk about some of the partnerships we're going to do with people in the next one as well, but we won't get into that this time. This will do.
Yeah, pretty much.
Unless there's something else you want to add?
No, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. I mean, if you made it all the way back here, it's a little slow. I know that there was not very much to actually film at the show because there was a lack of, you know, reptiles.
Yeah, they didn't have them.
But if you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. We are going to be doing the giveaway as soon as we figure out which snake we can. We just can't seem to decide on one. And then other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.
Good night.